And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you game one of a huge four-game weekend set. It's the San Francisco Giants and the Milwaukee Brewers. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Sciambi. Singy, we're going to see a lengthy win streak put to the test here today.
Well, when you're winning like this, it's a fun place to be. In the dugout and in the clubhouse, the music is loud after the ball games. The food tastes great. I know this team wants to keep it going.
Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Wade Miley. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Oh, 0-2 now. Hot shot to third. Throw over to Tellez. One out in the top of the first. Here's the Giants lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Brandon Crawford.
Yeah, he's got a 13-game hit streak going right now, Boog. I watched him in BP a little bit, and, man, he was spraying the ball all over the field, which tells me I don't expect this hit streak to end anytime soon. Really nice, mechanically sound swings. He's in such a groove right now, and look for him to be great in this one. Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
That's to third. Urias to first in time. And that is the third out of the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. Now it's the Brewers' turn. It's a scoreless ball game. You're watching San Francisco Giants baseball on the Show Bay Area. Welcome back. And towing the slab, Logan Webb. Base runners are tough to come by with him out there, Chris.
Yeah, this guy's been real stingy, man. Not allowing guys to play the game, just keeping them at home plate. I mean, just ridiculous. Sub-1 whip. I mean, he's dominating hitters, and a guy like this in the mound, one of the elite starters in the game right now.
The 0-1. Way out front for strike two. Chris, one interesting note, Logan Webb is considered legally blind because of an astigmatism. Causes blurred vision.
Yeah, well, you wouldn't be able to tell as dominant as he's been on the mound, that's for sure.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Yelich at the dish. This one lifted in the air, left field. He makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the Brewers lineup put together by Craig Counsell. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Luis Urias.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. And another ball. Here's a 2-1. And that's through there for a strike.
Guy like this can be tough. He's not going to try to beat you with velocity, but he's going to sink it, he's going to change speeds, and he's going to pitch.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Brewers go down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Milwaukee, now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch
Miley back to work. That one ripped right center field. And it slams off the bottom of the wall. And that's a leadoff double.
All over that one right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run.
Oh, this ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Throw home, not in time. The run scores, and it's 1-0. Here's Brandon Crawford. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out. And up next for the Giants, Gunnar Henderson. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. In the air to left center. Anderson gets under it. Makes the grab. And there's one away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit. Trying to put the ball in the air.
2 on, 1 out. Thairo Estrada to the plate. That misses the zone. Ball 1.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Base hit center field. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score, and they take a 2-run lead.
Comes through with the RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here is Tyler Soderstrom. And that one fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Anderson on his way over. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
No, that was a circus type play right there. First it started with a bad angle and then needing to jump to try to get up and make the catch. Just a bad look all the way around.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. Grounded out his first time up. That misses. Ball 1. Into center. Anderson sizing this one up. Puts the squeeze on it. Runners tagging from second and third. And now the runner will score from third on a wild throw.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a soft liner. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Picks himself up an RBI. He probably would have been able to drive that pitch on the outside if he let it just get a little deeper and look to hit it to the opposite field. But he made it work out.
And now swing and a ball lifted in the air left field. Pretty well struck. Yelich moving back for it. And that one is gone. His 23rd of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0.
When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
So they turn things over to the righty, Adrian Hauser.
He's averaging more than 1 hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Haniger, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is fouled back.
Well, with this long series, if you can get into the bullpen, exhaust the other team by game 2 or 3 of the weekend.
Yeah, when you're talking about a 4-game series, there's no question with a good offense, the ability to affect the pitching staff for the following games. Nice grab. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Giants 7 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Willie Adames stands in. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That's in there, and it's 0-1. There's a swing and a miss. Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
Here's the 0-2. Ball one there. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And the pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Got him looking. Adames down on strikes.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Jesse Winker in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Comebacker to the mound. Tosses to first, and Winker is set down. Out number 3. Nothing doing for the offense that time. We played 2 full. It's the Giants 7 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for San Francisco, Lars Nootbaar. And the pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Nootbaar hitting 5th in today's lineup. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. And that one finds its way through. So a man on base to start the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yelich right there to make the grab. And there's one away. Gunnar Henderson, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, base hit. Nootbaar around second, headed for third. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. So a man aboard, and now Thairo Estrada singled and scored his first time. And that's in there for strike 1. Oh, that fastball drilled him.
Well, the bright side is that will help the on-base percentage a little bit, and that's a category no batter can ignore these days. OBP, OPS, well, maybe that'll ease the pain just a little bit.
1 out. Runners at first and second. The 0-2. And there's a ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2.
You know, Boog, you often think a slider's more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. He sends it out of here, and they add on. It's 11-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate, and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jansen Junk.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of a...
Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. One more look at the big blow for the Giants. Bye-bye, baby, a 3-run homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at American Family Field, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's Luis Urias. The wind of the pitch. Urias started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, and Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 5 on the season, and they cut into the lead. It's 11-1. Siggy, that's his 50th career homer.
50 might not sound like a huge number, but it's a nice little milestone that a lot of guys don't get to.
Tyrone Taylor stands in now and watches strike 1. And it's 1-1. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. And now Brian Anderson. That one's in there, 0-1. Anderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 29 years old, and he's usually in right field, but today he's patrolling center. And a foul ball.
Some guys love to make that adjustment from a corner spot to center field because in center you get the best view of the ball game. You're looking straight in at the hitter's area. On the corners, you're blocked a little bit.
Got him swinging. So the lineup flips over. This is Bryce Turang. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Fought off foul. Kicks and deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him. That's his second strikeout. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. On to inning number 4. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, John Storm. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
And they take care of Haniger for the out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
That's a base hit. Into 3rd now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And the runner is in to score from 3rd. Bad mistake there. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of
on the ground. Flips it from the ground. That's one. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. So it's 1 run, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 12 and the Brewers 1. Back here in Milwaukee, and the batter now, Christian Yelich.
The left fielder, Christian
Webb back to work.
Yelich.
And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Brewers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And the 0-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's William Contreras. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Contreras tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he offered at it. Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. Nobody left for Milwaukee. They're looking up at a 12-1 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the DH, Thairo Estrada. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Anderson settles underneath it, hauls it in for the out. Next to hit, Tyler Soderstrom, 1 for 2. And ball 1. In the air out towards right center. And he makes the grab. And there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Flores in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Throw over to Tellez. That's the 3rd out. Giants are down 1-2-3, but don't shed a tear. They're up 12-1. Bottom of the inning. Here's Rowdy Tellez.
For the Brewers, the first baseman.
And the right-hander back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
No strike.
And there's the strike. The 1-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground,
Fair ball. Tellez round second on his way to 3rd. The throw in, and that's a double.
didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Nootbaar under it. At the belt and fires. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. And the runner is in to score from third. Bad mistake there. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Nicely done. Brings home. Two. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Strike 2. Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So up next, Brian Anderson. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Urias, the runner at second with 1 away. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, into double-digit strikeouts. He should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-1. There's a strike. 1-2 now. In the air, center field. That gets down for a hit. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there. Man at first. And now here is Christian Yelich. And there's the strike.
0-1's the count.
Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1. On the ground to first. Storm takes it himself. That's the third out. Inning over. 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Giants 12 and the Brewers 4. Back here at American Family Field, here's Jock Peterson. Peterson in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. And the first offering is not close.
Well, these Giants, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
And that one hammered. That's back. And that one is off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Now John Storm. That's ripped. Base hit. Peterson around third. He'll score easily. Our score now 13-4.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
What a stop to first, and they get the out. Now the left fielder, Lars Nootbaar. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Storm around third. Play at the plate. Not in time. He's safe. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Now on the bump, Aaron Ashby. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. On the ground to short, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. On to Tellez, and the double play ends the inning. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left on. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 coming up. Giants on top, 14-4. Three, 4, 5 due up for the home team. William Contreras.
38, Alex Cobb.
Contreras up now for the Brewers. Alex Cobb gets the call from the pen.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
One ball.
That misses the
2
zone.
strikes.
It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Rowdy Tellez. And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Storm over to second, double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning coming up. The Giants lead it 14-4. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And a pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Justin Wilson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Payams, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Yelich puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Next will be the Giants DH, Thairo Estrada. Hit weakly on the ground. To first. And Estrada is out. Now it's the Giants catcher, Tyler Soderstrom. Slap the other way, foul. 0-1 now. That's out to center field. Anderson going back on this one. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 7th. So here's the Brewers DH, Jesse Winker.
Hitter.
The line to kick the pitch. That's in there. 0-1. Swings and misses, struck him out. So digging in, Luis Urias. He's already homered in this game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
And a big swing and a miss.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Righty delivers. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Right-handed reliever. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Got it by him for the K.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He swung over top of the curveball. We're at the top of the 8th. Now here is Wilmer Flores. The pitch. Swings through that one.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
There's a high chopper. Adames tosses across to first. One up, one down. And Jack Peterson stands in. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Ripped to right center, and that one will leave the park. Out of here. Jack Peterson bops one out. His 21st of the year, and they add to the lead. It's 15-4. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Stepping in, John Storm. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he grounds one back up the middle. A dive, he's got it. It's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this is obviously a tremendous play, but for me, it starts with a well-broken-in glove. To have the confidence to go down, knowing that ball is going to be right in the pocket, so you've got a clean transfer, pop back up to the feet, and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
0-1 down. Swinging a foul straight back. Puts it in the air out to